Hello, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Learning Technologies, it is my pleasure to welcome you aboard Flight BCS 123 with service to China. In preparation for departure, be certain that your seat back is straight up and your tray table is stowed. Make sure that your carry-on items and any distractions are placed completely under the seat in front of you. Mobile phones are not approved for use in flight and during learning. Again, welcome aboard. Hello, this is Trisha, your tour guide. On this excursion in China, I'm going to show you how to link your math and science digital textbook resources in Canvas. But before we do this, let's review how to add items to our navigation to now include assignments so students can view them. As of right now, as you can see, it is disabled for students to view, so let's go to settings to make sure that they can see their assignments. So click on settings. We're going to click on the navigation. And right now, assignments is hidden, so let's move it and place it where we want it to be located for the students. Now that we set it here, let's save those changes, scroll to the bottom and click Save. Now let's go add the resources for the students in the assignment. Here's that assignment we created. So let's click on it. Click on the edit. We've already set our learning targets and hopefully you added your success criteria. Now this is where we can add those textbook resources to assist them. So I'm going to highlight this and delete it. So now I have my cursor ready for where I'm going to add those resources. So over here on the right is a plug to add those external resources. So I'm going to click on that. Mine already defaulted to Savas Realize, which is our science and math resources. But if it's not showing there, you can always click on the View All and start typing in Savas. We can click on it. If you have never opened it in Canvas before, it's going to ask you to select your textbook. And so it'll kind of look like My Programs and then where you would select the resources that you use with your students. Okay, so again, once we click on that, Savas Realize, and now that we already have our book selected, I'm going to check the resource that I want to use, and this is a math assignment, so I'm going to click on Math. It is from Topic 3, Lesson 4, so I'm going to scroll down until I get to Topic 3. And I'm going to go to Lesson 4. Now this is where I decide what resources will assist the students with completing this activity. So the interactive, maybe I want to give them the student edition to this lesson. Maybe I want to give them the interactive practice buddy to practice before they actually complete the activity. And then maybe I want to give them the Another Look video. I can click on this drop down to make sure that I have the items that I want to include. And then I click on the Import button. Okay, so here's my resources. Notice it put them all in one line. So what we can do is put your cursor in front of it and then hit Enter. Oops, Control C. Put your cursor in front of it. So now I have those 3 resources for the students to use. Make sure after you add those resources, you click on Save. So if I want to take a look at, make sure that it worked. It might ask you to select your school. And now it's loading the student edition for them to use. Okay. Want to click on this one and go to another look. Check that one out. It'll bring them directly to the video, and they can click on the play button and make it full screen. And that's it.